Braiding Miss RIZZY'S hair. I didn't do it for school. She wore her natural for a minute. And what I'm trying to do is teach my other daughter how to braid as well. So this is her hair. Turn around. I'm getting ready to dip it and do something to the bottom of it. But I believe in even uniform braids, not too extra tight. And it goes all the way down like that. So I'm getting ready to do something to this so it's not as thick and fuzzy like that. So let me come back after I do that. Let me get this done and cut the fuzz off the braids. So hold on. And she has it's like this. See? So now I'm gonna go over to show you. I got a tightness. I mean, yeah, I got it too tight. That's her hair. There's a little loose ponytail because it's a little fresh and not too tight, but tight enough where I don't want to make it even tighter. So those are her box braids, and that's what she looks like. And now I want to teach my other daughter. She's more interested now. I've been telling her she's been need to try to learn and learning so that she can become an entrepreneur and braid hair and make money as well. So hold on, guys. So she is over here. This is a mannequin I purchased for her some months ago, and she has not been using it, and so all of a sudden she's in the mood to learn. So I got her some hair. Hold on, let me get the hair so I can show y'all the hair she's practicing with and show y'all how good she is. And she just started with her connections and everything. So hold on. This is the hair that she got for $1. Most people say they pay more at their store for this, but it's pre-stretched hair, and this is what she's using. And let me take this camera down so you guys can see, or actually take that off so they can see the braids you've done. So I bought her a couple packs of this because I want her to do a whole head of braids and make sure they're uniform, neat, and then she braids all the way to the tip. And so this is what I'm teaching her, so that way she don't have to worry about getting a part-time job in school. She could just do maybe a head or two a week and still make what most 15, 16-year-olds make or more. I mean, make more than that in a week doing hair. But I want her to be good at it. So if a friend say, hey, I want some cornrows or I want some box braids, she can do them because she's just starting for like a good $70 or something like that, and make money like that and do a couple heads and make anywhere between $150 to $300 a week as a 15, 16-year-old. So that's what I'm trying to teach her, just to be neat, consistent, not too tight, and braid all the way to the tip. And I'm showing her with this hair here. So hold on, guys. Hope you guys can see. So see, she's just starting, and for her to be just starting, I know we should have been turning that fan off. This is really good for a beginner. This is really good for a beginner, and a connection here is pretty secure, but we need it to be more flush to the scalp. So that's what she's doing. This one is a nice braid, and I figure if she's starting off like this in the beginning, I see people who call themselves professional braids look like this. So imagine what she's going to look like, her braids are going to look like once she really gets this connection really tight and these braids are so perfectly aligned. So that's what I'm teaching her, and this is just a way to give her something that she can do for the rest of her life and still make money like I have been. Alright, so just wanted to show you guys that. And I've been talking a lot about sharing things with your children. If you have a skill or something, you're only going to be here for so long. So pass it down to your kids, share with them, and show them. So that way they can step in and help, and maybe you guys can do things together or do a business together or something. So, yep, those are the braids, and she's braiding now. And the way I show her how to connect is totally different from anyone else. Can you do it while I'm recording? Let me see. Our connection is with one loop. One loop.
This need to be tighter.
Yeah, it got to be tighter. But yeah, see, we only connect with one loop. Some people do the two loop, the two strand crossover, and then braid. I don't braid like that, and let me show you. Alright, so I'm gonna show you real quick. I need to get this. You do guys know this is supposed to be a natural hair freaking mannequin? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So I'm gonna show you how I connect and how I show her. Just a real quick. You got a piece of hair for me? So we're going to. We don't have no clips, do we? Well, we do, but not over here. So this is upside down U part, kind of sort of like that. Well, you hold that for me since we don't have one over here. And this is just a basic way for single moms or moms who want to learn how to braid their children's hair and are a little afraid, don't know how to start. A lot of these videos can be intimidating. Why? Because they do, oh, I'm sorry. They do a lot and it can be confusing to your fingers when you're new to braiding. So I'm going to show you the way I'm teaching my daughter, which is a easier way. The hair is already pulled. So all I do is grab. Now you got to grab that hair. Grab the hair. You see it? Grab and I twist. That's it. That is all I do. That is how I connect my hair to the head and get my braids on my client's hair. Do y'all see that? And you want to make sure you're holding the braid firmly like this, because this is where you get fuzzy braids. If I pull my hand too far back from this braid, it is going to allow the hairs to do what they want to do, and you don't want them to do what they want to do. You want them to kind of be nice and neat, shiny, and the braid to look all even and uniform. So that's what I'm trying to teach her. You see the difference? But guess what, guys? This is a beginner. Like, this is her first time doing any connection box braids. So this is what you have. You have a box braid. It is connected to the head, connected to the scalp, and it's not extremely tight, but it is there. So let's show you this one more time. Let's show you this one more time. All right. We're going to just grab the hair, just one piece in a U, like this. You're going to grab the hair with these two fingers. So I'm grabbing with these two, you see them? I'm taking this hand to pull this hair because we want to pull that hair tight to the scalp. So we're going to grab this hair and twist. Now, as we twist, now we have nothing but the hair around the loop. That is it. Now is where you start braiding. So you're going to grab the other part. You make sure you keep your hand close to the head, because keeping your hand close to the head ensures that you have a nice, tight, firm connection. So let me see. See that? Nice, firm connection on the braid is what you want to the scalp. Okay? So let's try this one more time. I don't know if I'm going to put this in the video where I'm talking about teaching her, or if this is going to be a separate video. So here we go. So we're going to have a loop of hair. So basically, this is how it's in my hand. It's in my hand like this. So I got this, and I'm going to pull this up. That's it. So it's in my hand, see? Freely. So I'm holding it down with that middle finger and that pointer. So I got it in my hand with my pointer and my thumb. And I'm going to grab it, connect it, and twist. So now here's the part that's important. You want to make sure that when you twist the second time, it's really tight, because that's going to bring it to the head. So now I'm pulling the client's hair, but not really tight, just enough to get a firm grip, and we're twisting. Now when I twist, I'm bringing this finger around because we need to separate so we can have our three pieces. You see that? And then you braid just like that. And that's how you connect your braid to the scalp. That is how you connect it. So I'm doing this. My daughter is braiding. She's going to finish this head. This is what it looks like. This is what she's doing. I'm telling her to practice her bricklaying parts, oh my gosh, I'm so tongue-tied, where you make sure you have a braid in between each part, so you can't see the part. So she's practicing that now. And like I said, this is her first freaking time braiding. And guys, that looks good for a beginner. So I'm going to keep working with her. I'm so glad that one of my girls decided to start braiding. I thought one of them would have wanted to braid years ago. But, you know, time is everything. And the right time is the right time. So she's ready, and mama's here to teach her. So that's what I'm teaching my daughter, how to put in box braids, which is the basics of braiding. And yep, she's going to finish this head. All right. Talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Later, guys. I hope my revivers enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope you thumbs up. And guess what, guys? This is where your girl is on social media. But before you go, check out these great videos I have lined up.